Hey guys, welcome to another video. Thanks for joining today. Today, I'm going to do a comparison between the Altra Torin 7 and the new Altra Torin 8. I have been a Torin wearer for several years. I actually owned the very first Torin, and then I had the Torin 4.5 Plush, the Torin 5, the Torin 6, the Torin 7, and now I have the Torin 8. Some of the things that stayed the same is they're still using the 30 millimeter Ego Max midsole. They still both say they're a standard width 4-foot from Altra, kind of their medium width. Though I will say, having them on, and I actually have them on right now, side by side, the one on the right is the Torin 8, the one on the left is the Torin 7. The width feels a little wider. They do feel a little wider in the Torin 8. They neither one have a real deep toe box, but it definitely feels a little more deep in the Torin 8. Some of that could be because of the new upper material. They have gone to a jacquard mesh upper, which they say is going to be lighter, breathe better, and wear longer. I can't really say much as to the wear longer. I had two pairs of Torin 7s. I put 550 miles between them between the two pair. The first pair I had about 360. The second pair I've got about 180 so far, and I haven't worn through the uppers anyway. But I can tell from the weave that these Torin 8s are most likely going to be a lot cooler, more breathable. They've got more holes. They feel like a lighter mesh. I would say the laces are very similar. They're not necessarily my favorite laces. They're a little bit stiff and kind of wiry like. But that said, they do lock into place well. They work well. They've been really good. In general, I just don't like the feel of them. It's that great. And they're both the same in the 7 or the 8. The Torin 8 does seem to have a little bit more rocker to it than the 7. The midsole, even though they're both Ego Max, they do say that they tinkered with the Ego Max a little bit, and the Torin 8 has a slightly lighter version of Ego Max, but they say it's more bouncy. I can't tell on the lightness, and really, personally, I can't tell that big a difference in the bounciness. It does feel a little softer though. Not much doubt to that. As far as weight goes, they did gain a little weight. The Torin 7 weighed 9.8 ounces in a men's size 9, or 278 grams. The Torin 8 weighs 10.15 in a men's size 9, or 288 grams. So they gained a slight, like 10 grams. And you'd say, well, how if they've got a softer, a lighter midsole and a lighter upper, did they go up in weight? Well, I think there's two factors to that. One is the heel cup. It seems to be more structured. They both have some structural stability when you push on them that way, but if you push in on them, this one is definitely more structured and firm on the Torin 8. I think that helps a little bit with the lockdown from what I can tell. I never really had trouble with the Torin 7's lockdown, but now that I'm wearing them side by side, I can tell that it's a little nicer in the Torin 8. The other change that I can see maybe added some weight is they added more buildup of foam on the inside and outside of the shoe. I'll show that on a close-up, but I think that's helping with stability. It keeps you from rolling in or out. Anyway, like I said, as far as the bounciness goes, I really can't tell that big a difference. The Torins, since they went to the 30 millimeter stack height in version 7 and then continued in version 8, are not really my favorite shoes for doing any sort of pickup or speed work. I just feel like, even though it's a fairly bouncy foam, it has a little, for me personally, it has a little trouble bouncing back enough to make up for the softness. Now, there are plenty of people that train in these and do hard workouts and don't have any trouble. Just for me personally, that's my feeling. But I still find them extremely comfortable. They're great for wearing around for walking, for recovery or slower runs. And then they've got the nice wide toe box and a pretty wide fit. The lockdown seems really good. I find that I'm carrying them a lot to my ultra racers, especially, primarily the road type ones. And if my other shoe irritates me or is bothering me, I can usually slip on the Torins, and they help quite a bit because the comfort is definitely there. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my review. If you liked the video, please consider hitting the thumbs up, the like button. If you're interested in any more of my content, please consider subscribing to my channel. And other than that, I hope you're having a wonderful day. And keep moving.